Hi, Jonathan. Here is the bug we recently found, and I think it's more intuitive for me to make a video for you guys to understand. It will definitely better than send you messages via email, right? Let's jump to the code. So here is the player.js code, right, which is the output of the HTML from the conversion. And here are the three callbacks. And in these three callbacks, we try to get the presentation.currentStatus and get the status out from it. And we also put the e variable into it. And every time the callback is called, we try to log out the messages, right? $$ on slide change or something. So let's go to the web page. Now, let's see. Let me try to call the next command, right? So here is the message that's being logged out. So now we are at the first, maybe it's the second animation of the first page. So we can see now we're at slide 1, step 0, and the e property equals to 1. I don't know if this is right or wrong. Let me show you the first problem. Let's go to the page 2, and we try to call next again and again. Okay, so next. Now we are at the second animation, and the step property equals to 1, which is right. But if we call next again, the step property will still be 1, right? It's duplicated, which is wrong. But the e property is right. If we call next or previous, okay, the e property will always stands for the index of the animation, and that's what I want. But it's not the step. The step is wrong. But the interesting thing is, if we go to page 3, okay, let me see. Now we are at page 3. If we use the command jump to page, we jump to page 1. Now you can see, yeah, we're at step 1, E1, which is right. But if we go to previous animation, so step 1, and then we go to another page and go back. Now you can see. You can see what? Let me think. It's a little bit complicated. Even I will be confused. Step 1, E1 this is right. Oh, the problem now is we are at the first animation, right? So, and this time the e equals to 1 is not right. 1 means the second animation, right? So the step property is right. But as I showed you before, if we use next, the e property should be the right. But the step is wrong. But we use the jump to page command, the step would be the index of the animation. So what? So let me make a conclusion. If we call next or previous, and the unmoved to next animation or unmoved to previous animation is called, then the index of the animation now should be the e property. But if onSlide change is called, the index of the animation would be the step property. But I think you guys designed this SDK. The step will always be the animation's index, right? So is this a bug? I think it is. Please fix it. Thank you, Jonathan.